This was the closest Rina had ever been to death. She weakly called out to Sora's name, never expecting that Sora would immediately wrap around her bleeding arm. At first, Rina was shocked, but she quickly realized even though Sora had formed a contract with her, it was still a monster that fed on humans, and with her on the verge of death. However, Rina no longer had the strength to break free, and the heavy weight of exhaustion caused her to faint. In her dream, she returned to the past, to the warm home she once knew. Her father was a two-star carpenter who always carved statues of the monsters she loved and gifted them to her. Rina was almost 5 years old, and in this world, everyone awakened a skill at the age of 5, with the strength of the skill determined by the number of stars. Her sister had only a 1-star healing skill, which wasn't enough for important work, while her brother had a 3-star furniture making skill, securing his future. Rina hoped to awaken a beast tamer skill so she could befriend many monsters. However, on the day of the awakening ceremony, the priest announced in horror that Rina was a starless one. Her parents' smiles froze instantly, and the atmosphere at home became suffocating. Her father even began to doubt whether Rina was his biological child and angrily crushed her favorite monster statue. Her mother collapsed to the floor, weeping, while her brother roughly dragged Rina out of the house and told her to leave. Helpless, Rina wandered the village until Sora's nuzzling woke her up. To her surprise, her arm had completely healed. It turned out that Sora hadn't been trying to eat her but was healing her instead. What shocked her even more was that Sora had learned to speak. Rina felt an overwhelming sense of relief. This time, she hadn't been abandoned.